Hello, hi all. Satyajit Panda, good night, sir. सत्यजीत, it's good evening, not good night. जब आप किसी से मिलते हो उसको गुड नाइट बोलते हैं, उसको बोलते हैं गुड इवनिंग. या हेलो, हाय, हाय सत्यजीत. Yeah, if you have any question you can ask, or else you can tell me about your background, like are you a fresher or are you experienced, are you learning mm, or have you completed the learning, what is your status, you can update. Hello everyone who are there participating in this live chat. So basically we are having this chat, or we are having this session to answer all of your queries. In the group I have seen many of the people, they are asking question related to fresher jobs, and they are not able to get the fresher kind of jobs, and they are not getting any kind of help. So hi Usman, thank you so much. I am a fresher and I have learned 12 classes of SAP MM. Okay, great Satya. So just learn, just complete all of the classes. Don't just complete, learn it properly, understand it properly, so that you will be getting a good scope in the interview. Okay, so you need to explain in the interview, like many people, they are just learning, they are just completing the course, but they are not reading or they are not studying it thoroughly. Okay, so yeah, thank you Usman, thank you very much. So every one of you just learn it properly, right? As a fresher you can you are just searching for job, but I have seen many people, they are not studying it properly. Subham Dhabade, hello sir, hi Subham. uh, Ankit, hi Ankit. Yeah, so basically you need to learn it properly. Okay, so you need to understand the concept and you need to learn it properly, so that whenever you are going for an interview, at least whenever you are going for an interview, you can explain the things. Okay, Arun Kumar, who will create the release strategy? Release strategy will be done by the consultants only, right? Because any kind of configuration, background configuration is done by the consultants only. Okay, Arun. Ankit, I am experienced. Can you please help? Ankit, what kind of help you need? Bhanu Nani, is hiring started or hiring was slow? Getting less calls on Naukri. Bhanu, yeah, there are. I believe there are many calls are there. You can search it either on Naukri or you can search it in the LinkedIn also. But you need to just. I believe you need to just modify your search strategy, right? We will be discussing that, how you can modify the search strategy, how you can search it, means how you can apply in the Naukri. We will be discussing on that. Just wait for a couple of minutes. We'll be starting discussing on that. Preparation for interview, yeah, definitely I can help you with that. And in our channel you can find there are many videos are there for interview preparation. There are a lot of like questions are there, and there are a lot of mock interview sessions are also there for experienced people. You can go through it, And still you, if you have any doubt, then you can ask. I believe you are already in the group, or if you are not in the group, then you can join through the link. Link is in the description, you can find it over any video. There will be a description to join the WhatsApp group, there you can join. And you can ask whatever question, or if you have anything to like need help, then you can ask over there. Satyajit Panda, thank you, sir. I was doing classes SAP MM, but the ma'am taught me like I am intermediate, but I join your classes, then I can understand everything. Yeah, great. It's great. Thank you. If it is helpful to you, then I am much delighted. Okay. Praveen Rajvar, sir, could you please tell when will be opening coming for fresher? Kindly tell. Praveen, so we need to understand there are a law, means minimum opening for freshers. Okay, so for freshers, there if there is any kind of openings will be there, so there will be some limitations will be there. Maybe less openings will be there, less salary will be there, or there might be some bonds will be there. So you don't have to like restrict yourself for any kind of things. So you need to just search for it. We are just going to discuss about this fresher kind of jobs, how you can apply for the jobs, how can get some response, that we are just going to discuss it. Okay. Ankit, for experience guys, I need some advanced level. Yeah, definitely. You can just ping me on WhatsApp. Then we can look into your resume. Then we can have a interview session if you need. So we can have a interview session for that. Okay. Satyajit Panda, and I leave that class. Okay, no problem. Whenever, wherever you are studying or wherever you are finding it good to learn, there you can learn it, no problem. Subham Davar, sir, if interviewer asks that if your responsibility as a support consultant on daily basis, those kind of things, I believe we have already discussed in the real-time classes, right? You have seen there are a support um, project roles and responsibility is one video has been uploaded. You can go through that, you can find whatever the roles and responsibility are there. Okay. Then how we can answer properly, you just need to understand what the interviewer is asking, and you need to just answer them in the simple English. Okay, just answer that. So I believe you can find your answer in the YouTube videos. You can find it in our channel. There is a real time. You can go for real time classes. There are many things are there which could help you in the interview, like giving answer in the interview for like implementation process, for support process. There will be some helps. You can find some help over there. Okay. Praveen. Okay, thanks. No problem. Ankit, sure. No problem. We can connect. Arun Kumar, what are the reports we are putting in bad jobs? That is again depending on your project scope and your client requirement. There are nothing like bad jobs and reports. Okay, bad job is a different thing and report is a different kind of thing. So bad job is normally it is running for any kind of, let's say transaction is there, let's say to create a PO or to create a GR or to let's say to run a MRP, we kind of need the batch job. Let's say we are sending the idocs, or we are doing the output kind of thing. So for these kind of things we are doing the batch job, but report I'm not sure, and I don't think that for report we are having some batch jobs. So yeah, reports are different, it is dependent on your client requirement. So they have asked how you have handled ticket. Okay, yeah. So there is one more video also there, how to handle the ticket or ticket handling process. It is more than 14K or 15K views are there. I can see, I can believe. You can go through that video. That video might be helping you to answer how to handle like how to handle tickets. Okay. Bhanu Nani, how can we explain the interviewer when he asks, explain me some support tickets and switch configuration had you done with your client requirement? How can we describe him? Your answer will help me. Yeah, that is what I'm just saying to Subham. Bhanu, there are some videos related to real time scenario are there in our channel. Okay, for implementation project, for support project, for ticket handling process, so you can go through those videos. If you're still having any doubt, then you can just ping me over WhatsApp. Okay. Satyajit sir, how can I do real time work? Real time work, you have to join in a project, then you have to do the real time work. First complete your Satyajit, first complete your training, then you can ping me, then we can see on the real time. Nunani, and also how you handle that ticket. Give me some examples. Examples. Okay. Bhanu, you can ping me on WhatsApp, then we can see about the support tickets, kind of support tickets. Okay. Yeah, so there are actually no support tickets are there in our YouTube session. Actually, I'm kind of busy, so I was not able to put in the channel. Right now, you can see there are only short videos are there. We are just going through the concept. So actually, I'm not getting enough time to create some of the videos like some concept or some longer concept or larger concept, or maybe about the support tickets. So once we are um, let's see, if I get some time, then definitely I'll be doing something. I'll be recording some examples for you. Okay. Or maybe we can we I am actually planning to upload some of the support tickets or some of the examples in the Udemy courses. Maybe if we start, then I'll let you know. Okay. Okay. So so kindly guide us about OBYC error according to SAP MM consultant. OBYC error, Usman, you can get it on the practice server. Okay, mostly don't get the OBYC errors in the real real work. We are not getting those kind of issues. Okay, might be we'll be getting sometime, but it is not a like repetitive error in the real time scenario. OBYC, you will be getting some of the error, say some accounting related error you might get, but it is not often. It is only a configuration issue. So maybe at the time of implementation, or in the hypercare support, or maybe during the um, let's say rollout process or rollout phase, maybe at that time you might get some errors related to OBYC. Subham, sir, in release procedure, if one member is leaving the organization, who releases the document after that new member had come instead of that member? So how we can give the authorization to that member? Authorization is a part of your basis team or a part of your security team. Okay, so basically it is dealt by the basis team. So don't worry about that. So normally what happens if let's say if any person is leaving and some person is joining, then the person who is leaving, we just remove him from the authorization process. And if someone new is joining and he needs to or she needs to approve the, let's say, release procedure, or he or she is a part of the release procedure, then definitely they can ask the support team, and basis people, they will be adding them into the workflow kind of thing, so that they can approve the document. So it is a kind of your workflow issue, so which is like which is supported by the basis consultant. It is not a part of our activity, but you can communicate. Let's say if anyone is raising a ticket to you, so you can just communicate to the basis team, they will be taking care of these kind of incident. Satyajit Panda, how I can get real time work? Satya, you can just ping me. We will see about the real time thing. Usman Najib, thank you, sir. No problem, Usman. Subham, no problem, Subham. Okay. So who are there as a fresher? Okay, and you are completed your training, and you are searching for jobs. Okay, so first let's understand how you need to apply for job. Any kind of people, let's say you are experienced, or let's say you are fresher, you are saying there are less calls, or you are not getting enough response, or you are applying and you are not getting the response. So how you can do, like, little bit modify your search strategy, how you can do it. So let's say there is a job posting in the Naukri profile. Okay, Naukri side, there is a job opening is there, or a requirement is there. Okay, so you are just going there and opening that form, and you are just applying. Okay, that might not help you. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to search for if there is any kind of email id, like HR email id, or any kind of HR contact number is there. Not the number, but contact details, let's say any kind of email ids are there. So you need to write a email to that HR. Okay, write an email to that HR and write in a proper format. Don't just write that I am interested for this job, please I'm attaching my resume. Don't just write down it in like one word, one line or two liners. Don't write it like. Okay, um, Satya, you can contact over WhatsApp. There is a WhatsApp group is there, you can find me over there. Okay, I believe you already know my name, right? It is Anshuman. So you can join the group, and from there you can ping me. Okay. So whenever you are applying for a job, find for that find that contact details over there. Okay. So anyone is pinging me right now? Just I'll be replying you back after this session will be over. Okay. So I'll be pinging you. So let's say you are applying for a job. Okay, just find out the contact details. Let's say any kind of email IDs are there present over there. So you can just email them. Write a proper email. Okay, proper email means there should be your, let's say if you are an experienced person, then you need to write whatever experience you have. You can mention in which company right now you are working, what is your work exposure, and why are you looking for a change, and why you think that you are a suitable person. Okay, just write down these kind of things, and then you can just attach your resume. Okay, take the help from chat gpt. I believe all of you are already know or already aware of chat gpt. It is helping very much the peoples, right? So whenever you are drafting an email, just take a help from the chat GPT. It will better help you to how to draft an email for a job posting or for a job position, how to apply. Okay. So you need to know how to properly use or properly utilize the chat GPT. Okay. So there you can find the email body. What things will be there in the email, that things you need to find it from there. Okay. Then you can send a email to them. Okay, this is the proper way you can get a better response than only applying the jobs in Naukri. Okay, don't just go for only applying. You can just send an email to them. Okay, second thing what you can do, you can search over let's say in the LinkedIn, there are many jobs are there, many people are saying there are many referrals are there. Okay, so you can go for the referral. In the LinkedIn also, there are many spam messages are there, many spam like posts are there. Many people are posting jobs, like some fake peoples or some business peoples, they are just posting randomly, and they are just asking you to comment yes I am interested, comment yes I am interested, or send me your email id. Those are fake jobs only, those are fake peoples only. Okay, don't entertain them. If anyone is, you can find a simple post. If anyone is providing a job, you can find a simple post that there is a opening. You can send your resume to their email id. They might be sharing their email id. You can share the resumes over them. Okay, so in that way you can in that way you can find a better job. Okay, so it will be, the response will be better than how you are applying right now. Okay, so be aware of the spam messages. Okay, stay away from the spam messages. Who are, there are many people are there, it's their business, so there is nothing wrong, nothing right. Okay, but you need to be aware of them. If anyone is asking you for money for scheduling a interview, this is also happening in LinkedIn. So many people are asking, we are consultancy, we will be providing you the interview call, but for that you need to do some registration or you need to pay some money for that. Okay, so don't go for that one. Okay, just try on your own. Okay, this is the first thing. So if you are, also there is one more thing, in the LinkedIn also there are many HRs are there. Okay, so you can follow the every HR, whoever the HRs are there, whoever the recruiters are there, you can just follow them, and sometime you can ask them. Okay, don't just like bother them often. Okay, like every day you are asking, is there a job, is there a job? Don't ask like that. Okay, so it is kind of irritating if someone is asking you, that is also, that will be also irritating for you. So don't just ask again and again. You can just ask for their help. If they are having any opening, they can help you. And you can just do a follow up, let's say after 15 days or after 1 month, you can just follow up, right? There are many HRs are there, many recruiting people are there. So if you just search for 30-40 people per day, if you are reaching out to one person, then you can give a reminder after 1 month only, right? So it is also a process to get a job. Okay, next thing is career sites. Okay, there are a lot of companies are there, IT companies are there who are giving the SAP jobs. So you need to find out those companies, and you can give, you can go to their career site and there you can register yourself. Okay, if they are having any opening or if your profile is suitable for them, they will definitely contact you. Okay, so these are the things that you can do for a, for finding a job. Okay, so normally what I'm, so normally what will happen, sorry, just one moment. Yeah, so I was there, how to apply for the job. So this is how you can apply for a job. There are many companies are there who are providing the SAP MM job. You can go to their career website and you can apply for the jobs. Okay, apply there in the career website, you can just apply. Prashant, sir, job consultancy is asking 4-5 lakhs for job. It is true. Yes, might be. Some people are asking 1 lakh, 2 lakh. I know that kind of thing. And some people are asking for, let's say, 80,000, 90,000. That much of thing I know. Some people are asking for to scheduling, just to schedule a job interview. They are asking for 10,000. Okay, this is also a scenario. So yeah, there are many scenarios are there. So you need to just stay away from if anyone is asking for money for. Okay, but you need to distinguish, or you need to just find out, means there are a couple of things are there. Okay, some people they might ask you directly for a, like they will ask you for money to get the job, or some people will ask you, and some people will ask you, they will provide you a training and they will give you a job. Okay, so that is fine, that is not a problem. I believe if you are already have trained, then you can just negotiate with them that I have already trained, so if you can consider me, So you can just means for that also you need to have a good knowledge, like you have a good exposure, and you must have a very good knowledge into SAP MM so that they can like they can give you a chance for that one. Okay. And last most important thing is for a fresher, these kind of things you need to definitely you need to do. Okay. For experience there is, I believe, there is a little bit more calls are there. Okay. So for fresher definitely you have to do all these kind of jobs. Okay. So basically it is little bit hard to get a job as a fresher, so you need to give your 100%. Don't just complain that there is no job, no job, no job. Don't complain that one. Rather than rather than that you have to take some action. Okay. You need to take some action from your side. So be a like be a fighter. Don't be a like complainer, right? If you are going to complain, then your whole life will go with that complaint only, right? So you need to do something for let's say if you need to have a job, then you need to do something, right? जैसे हिंदी में एक कहावत है ना, प्यासे को पानी के पास जाना पड़ता है, पानी नहीं आता है आपके पास. तो that is the thing. So you need to fight to get a job. Okay. Even after applying then not getting the reply, Bhanu, yeah, then I believe might be your profile is little bit I believe it is not up to the mark. Okay. That might be the scenario. Like you need to change your resume as per the job application. Okay. So if there is a job posting is there, so you need to just modify your resume as per the job description, and you have to just send your resume as per the job description. So that might be give you a like better chance to get a reply. So either you have to look into your resume or you have to apply like this one. Okay. Just go through that job description and find whatever the keywords are there, so you have to include those kind of keywords in your resume. Let's take an example. So let's say if your the job description is there, like must be having some implementation knowledge, or must be having some let's say P2P cycle knowledge, or must be worked on inventory process. So you need to write those kind of things in your in your like in your resume, that I have worked on the implementation project, or I have worked on the P2P cycle, or I have worked on the let's say special procurement MRP scenario, or any kind of thing that is mentioned in the job description. You have to write those kind of things. Okay. uh, Someone was saying something. Suhel, yeah, without certification or without fake experience from classes, can I get a job as a fresher? Definitely you can get a job as a fresher, but you need to try hard. Suhel, you need to try hard. Without certification will not help you to get a job. So certification is a added advantage, but it will not give you an edge. So certification, I believe you can do the certification after joining the company only. Okay. After having 1 year or 2 years of experience, then only you can go for the certification. After the certification you can go for the job change. Okay. So as a fresher it is not suggested to go for certification unless someone is saying you that you do a certification, they will provide you a job. If you are getting some like someone is saying you like this one, you can go for a certification. Other than that, don't go for certification. Okay. I am Sonali, sir. What is the best and proper answer to the question, why are you looking for a change? Always answering for better prospect, except what I can say. Okay. So this is nothing wrong, nothing right. You can tell anything you want. You can say I want to change my profile, or I need to get some better challenges, or I need to get some challenging role, or there is not much learning scope is there in my current project, so that's why I'm looking for a change. So, and maybe you can say there is no growth in my current company or current project, so that's why I'm looking for a change. Anything you can tell, so not an issue with that one. Prasant ji, I have cleared an interview past 15 days, but they are responding. Even I mailed them also, they are not respond. But after an interview, they are asking my document, and I have sent it. Prashant, first you need to write the things clearly. Okay, and there is nothing called sended. Okay, and okay, so as I understand from yeah, they are not responding. Okay, I got it. So Prasant, as means if you have cleared the interview and they have asked you for the document, then definitely your interview is clear. Okay, don't bother them much. So they will be doing, might be they will be doing the verification from their end. So normally it will take some time. They might be taking 15 to 20 days. Okay, so you can just do a follow up after 15 days or something like that. You can just do a follow up. Some companies, they take some time for like give you a offer letter or something like that. They can give you like a little bit late. Okay, so definitely they will be responding if they have asked you for the document. So I believe they are under like they are doing the background verification of yours. Okay, so don't worry about that. And congratulations that you have cleared interview. Okay, okay, anything anyone need, anyone need any information on? So I believe now you know how to apply for the jobs, how to apply in a different way than others. Okay, how you can get a better response, and what kind of things you can try if you are not getting a response and if you are not getting any calls. Okay, so first thing you need to go through your resume, and you can find what is the kind of like if anything needs to be modified over there. Banunani, I qualified for the first round assessment test for Deloitte company and got call yesterday regarding for the second round. They told will schedule in coming next week. Great, congratulations Vanu. So if you have qualified for the second round, so you are getting calls, right? So why are you saying that you are not getting calls? So in the second round, basically I believe in Deloitte they are asking, they will be asking more into the implementation kind of things. So you need to just prepare yourself a little bit more into the implementation project. Okay, so better you can, means if they are scheduling it next week, then you can better prepare yourself. Okay, how we can transfer request, Subham, this kind of question you can just ask in the group. Okay, um, transfer request. Okay, just answering your question. Transfer request whenever like till releasing a request is our job as a functional consultant. You just have to like once you are doing some configuration, then a transport request will be generating. Then you need to go to SE09 or SE10. There you have to release your request. Then you have to request the basis team to move that TR from development to quality. Okay, that is how you can do the transfer, do the transfer request. Okay, okay. So that's it about today's session. So better luck for your upcoming future, and try little bit hard if you are searching for a fresher, there are limited openings or there are less openings are there. No one can deny those kind of things. Okay. हाँ सत्यजित मु ओडिसा रु ओडिया निहाती जानिची. um, so like prepare yourself better in the subjective point of view. Many person I have personally I have taken some people's interview. They are saying that they are ready for the interview, they are completed the course, but they are not able to explain what they are doing or what they have done or which like training they have completed. Okay. So just prepare on the subjective part, and also the like communication also you need to be a little bit more um, like focus on the that kind of thing also. How can we inform the base system? You can just mail them, right? You can just email them that this is needs to be. Yeah, service now, there is no service now for this one. You can just email them that they need to move the TR, or if there is any kind of let's say task you need to create for your basis team, or there maybe if anything is there in your service now, so this will be dependent on your project, how your project team is working. This will be depending on them. This is my contact number, anyone can ping me on WhatsApp on this number, you can contact. Okay. ठीक अच्छी सत्यजित तुम्हें कांटेक्ट करि परिबो एई नंबर रे, तुम नंबर दे देली से नंबर रे पिंग करि परिबो केते बेले तुम्हें जदि किछ हेल्प दरकार. ओके. ओके शुभम. Okay, so I believe that's it for today's session. Maybe we can have one more session next week or some where around. Okay, so no problem Subham, you are most welcome. So maybe next month or next week we can have a one more session. If you need, or if you need any help, then we can have one more session also. Okay, so that's it for today's session. So all the very best for your upcoming future and for your interview. So try hard if you're working, if you are searching as a fresher, so there are limited jobs, so you need to open up, or you need to try harder from your side. Okay, so that's it for today. Bye bye everyone, good night and bye.